Hello friends, back again, and yeah, this time we have a nice SPL match from our last season. I'm uploading this for my lucky and bad series because this is pretty much the haxiest game I've ever seen. So yeah, you'll see what I mean. So it is an old game, but at the same time, it's ridiculously haxy, and I don't think you'll ever see anything like this for a while. So that's why I'm loading it. So let's just get started here. So Malekith on my team, Hitmonkith. He's on the Slug Sharks. We won SPL last year for like a week 4 with the scooters, and Blue Eon is on the scooters, obviously. So this is Gen 5 BW2 and you. So let's get started here. Um, Blue Eon's gonna lead with Pilot Swine. Malekith leads with his Charizard. Charizard is obviously special with Fire Blast, but as you can see right now, he misses the Fire Blast on turn 1. It's an awesome start because Blue Eon gets some damage on it with the Icicle Spear. That's kind of annoying. So he's gonna go for Fire Blast again. As Blue Eon goes to Icicle Spear again, gets 3 hits. Charizard's almost dead now, which kind of sucks. And now he dies the Ice Sword. So Malekith could have switched out there, but I guess he like overpredicted maybe. I'm not really sure. Maybe he thought like Blue Eon would stealth lock between the switch out or something. I don't know. But anyway, that's kind of dead now. So that's kind of a problem. Also because Malekith had no spinner anyway, so that's probably why he sacked it. Yeah, never mind. Because if he switched out, he could just set up stealth lock on something and it would die anyway. So I guess that makes sense. Anyway, Malik is gonna bring in his victory bell here, putting the switch correctly, and go for the sleep blast. He misses that too, so this is already terrible. He misses again to top it all off. So now, so now he's at the fire blast miss plus 2 sleep battle misses already. The first like 5 turns of game. So Manibus goes for a taunt, which means he can't sleep it again. Then he goes for toxic on the switch, hits the Regirock, and now Malik is in a terrible situation so far. So he's gonna go for Stoneage and miss that too. Oh my god. So the hacks are just stacking up ridiculously against Malekith. So finally, Malekith gets off a move, which happens to stealth lock. So they both have blocks up now, pretty solid. Yeah. So Malekith's gonna go with this Mishana, which can eat anything up from this thing, except for Crit Earthquake, which is also annoying because if he gets a couple hits with Ice Cold, he'll take it out. But luckily for Malekith, they only managed to get 2 hits, thank God, and Malekith is able to go for the Moonlight and heal up. So that's pretty solid. Blue One can switch out though. He doesn't have a mana bust, which pretty much hard walls Musharna. But Malekith means a good play. He goes for Thunder Wave on the switch, Clay Play on his blood, and that's gonna help him on the future. So Malekith is now able to switch out into his Regirock, take anything. As Blue One makes a nice play, switches out back to Pilot Swine on the double switch, pretty solid. But now Malekith needs to go back to Musharna anyway and pretty much eat anything up, unless this guy wants to crit again, which might happen at this point. So luckily for Malekith, no crit happens, and now Musharna can just heal up again. So works out for him. Mushan can get back to full now. That's pretty solid. And yeah, Mushan is gonna have to be like the way Malekith wins because it beats everything besides this Mandibuzz. And Scoliped's kind of a problem, but at the same time, Mushan is pretty physically bulky. So if he somehow kills Mandibuzz, Mushan can be a huge threat. So anyway, luckily for Malekith, something finally happens in his favor. This Mandibuzz gets paralyzed twice in a row, which isn't even a hack considering all the stuff that's gone against Malekith so far. So that works out. I don't know if the first pillar hacks mattered. I don't know what move he went for. Maybe foul play. That might have mattered. I don't know. But either way, he might have just taunted. I don't know. But either way, those two definitely help out. So now Malekith is not gonna list the Stone Edge because yeah, that's gonna be stupid. He's gonna go for Explosion, take them both out, and now the Musona is actually a huge threat to Blue Eon's team. That's pretty solid. Um, Blue Eon's gonna bring out Primate now, and yeah, gonna go for the utility. Malekith boosts that correctly, stays in. Not afraid of close combat because he figured he would utility putting the Musona switch. So now he's able to get off a Flea Shell Smash, and now he's gonna take out this Pilot Swine with his Lock Slide. He chose not to go for the water move because in case Jinx decided to come in and get sashed back, so that's why. But speaking of that, he brings in Flymate now, which is a good play on Blue Eon's part because now he's able to bring in his Jinx, get the dry skin, which is going to take him back to his focus sash, which means this thing's no longer a threat unless he flinches it. But of course, he manages to miss the lock slide instead, so that's awesome. This Jinx has HP, I don't know, I guess that's HP fighting, I guess, I'm not actually sure, but maybe ground, that takes it out. And yeah, it's not glass because Jinx owns an energy ball, but anyway, I'm pretty sure anyway. So now Killer dies, and Malekith is forced to bring in this Legice, which is going to stay asleep because of Lovely Kiss, so that's kind of a problem. But Malekith does have Numashana, which is a major threat right now. So Blue One's gonna go for the side shock, pitching Malekith to stay in, but he switches out to Musharna. Good play on his part. And now he's able to go for the free Thunder Wave on this, paralyze something, anything wants to come in, solid for him. And now he can either Moonlight or Calm Mind. Blue Round's probably gonna switch out at some point, but not yet. So gonna go for the Calm Mind. He knows he can live anything at that health, so safe play. Now he can heal up for free basically. As Blue Round decides to switch out to his Scolipede. Now if this thing was Life Orb, it would actually be kind of a problem. But as you can see, it is Black Sludge, which is gonna mean it can't really actually break most on it. Even with Stab Mega Horn, it's doing under 50%, which means Malekith can just go for the Thunder Wave, paralyze this, and then keep going for Moonlights until he gets paralyzed, and just finish him off with the Psychic. So it's gonna be that. Scolipede is still Mega Horning. He hasn't missed yet, hasn't gotten paralyzed yet. So that's basically just that. Malekith can keep going. There's no speed boost obviously because it's Gen 5. So finally the Scolipede is paralyzed. Good for Malekith. Now he's able to go for the Psychic, finish it off. And yeah, that's not really hacks. That was bound to happen eventually. Scolipede wasn't gonna break too much on us, so that's whatever. Taurus comes in now, goes for the sub, as Malekith is just gonna go for the safe Psychic. And yeah, Taurus can't really break this unless it has Endeavor. It might have Endeavor, but apparently it doesn't need it because it just goes for a Lock Climb gets a fucking crit, which is pretty annoying for Malekith because now this thing isn't KO into Primate. That's kind of a problem. But here is a big 50-50, and Malekith manages to win it. He brings in Victory Bell on the U-turn, and that's big. The U-turn crits doesn't really matter, as you'll see in a bit. So, Bill's gonna go to Jinx. Let me explain that 50-50 real quick. So, basically, Malekith went to Victory Bell because if he stayed on the U-turn, then Jinx would come out, and then Jinx would just either Side Shock, Jinx would either like KO Ledge Ice, or if Malekith bought in Victory Bell, he could Ice Beam that. And if Malekith didn't set up Sunny Day, then yeah, basically Malekith would be forced to either go for the Paralysis on Jinx, which would be a 25% chance, and go for the Sunny Day so he could outspeed the Jinx and the Primate, or he could that would be the only option because if he killed the Jinx with Victory Bell, then Blue Young could just bring in Primate and finish off the game. So that would be that. And luckily for Malekith, he got the 50-50 right because if Blue Ant went for the Ice Punch on the Victory Bell switch in, he would have won. But yeah, that's 50-50 of U-turn and Ice Punch, and Malekith got it right, which is huge for him because now, even though he cleared, doesn't really matter. He can just go straight for the Sunny Day. That's an important play because that way, if he switched out to Primate, Sunny Day will allow Victory Bell to outspeed the Primate and take it out. So he's basically forced to stay in here with Jinx. Even though Jinx took it out, that's huge because now he can bring in Musharna for free, heal it up, and as its added side effect of the Sunny Day, Jinx is gonna get weakened by Dry Skin. But not only that, you can't even freeze in the sun, so that's also huge for Malekith because that's one less hacks element he has to worry about. So that Sunny Day was huge on a lot of levels. So Malekith right now is a huge edge. He can just keep moonlighting, Calm Mind if he wants to, pretty much seal the game at this point, unless Blue Yon wants to get an Ice Punch freeze, which might actually happen when Sun was off. So that's that. Well, Ice Beam freeze when Sun was off. But anyway, Blue Yon's gonna go for the Ice Beam, weaken this thing. As big of a deal, Mal can just go for the Moonlight, or just take it out of the Psychic. He can definitely live a punishment at this health, so probably a safe play. And now, he can live a U-turn clit. He needs an Ice Punch freeze to win the game. So can Blue Yon manage to pull this off with the Ice Punch freeze? No, he can't. As Malekith finishes off with a Psychic. And yeah, that's lucky and bad right there. Despite getting ridiculously hacked in all imaginable ways, Malekith still managed to pull through. The final tally of the hacks is kind of ridiculous. It was okay. So basically, Malekith got hacks in this way: Fire Blast miss, Sleep Powder miss ×2, Stone Edge miss, Earthquake crit, Lock Climb crit, Lock Slide miss, and the U-turn crit. All of that against him. He did get 2 full pairs on the Mandibuzz, but yeah, that was all. That was pretty much justified at that point. So yeah, that's that. If Malekith didn't get like any of those hacks, he'd win a lot easier. But anyway, so that's gonna be that for lucky and bad. So if you guys enjoyed it, and yeah, I'm always in the future. Peace, friends.